Okay, as promised, a little bit of Gordon Lightfoot. The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I like this song. True story, apparently. Might do one of his other songs as well. Plenty of good Gordon Lightfoot songs. A legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron or 26,000 tons or more, then the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and crew was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. When the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. And as big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned. With a crew and good captain well seasoned. Concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms, they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? Could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wake broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. 'Twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait, when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. In the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on the deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. "See, fellas, it's been good to know you." He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know you." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when its lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the wave turns the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they had made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 50 more miles behind her. If they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. The wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan stems like an old man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. and farther below Lake Ontario takes him what Erie can send her. And the iron boats go as all mariners know, with the gales of November remembered. The gales of November remembered. In a musty old hall in Detroit, they prayed in the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. For each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. A legend lives on from the Chippewa on down, of the great lake they call Gitchigumi. Of the great lake they call Gitchigumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early. When the gales of November come early. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early. I messed it up a bit at the end, but got there. That one's for the late, great Gordon Lightfoot.